Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Um, Today, and here I am. Let me, there we go. Today, I want to, or last week we talked about the four parts of a great wedding party gifting plan. But today, I want to go a bit further into the first part of the plan and talk about your vision, right? Vision is the first part of the plan, but specifically, I want to zero in on the experience, meaning how you want them to feel. What experience do you want them to have when receiving the gift, right? And I don't want you to skip over this part because thinking about the experience you want your wedding party to have up front helps you make your gifts more impactful, and ultimately help you create the gifting experience that you envision. So, and stick around. Yes, a jaw dropping experience. Hi, husband. How are you? Thank you for joining. And I want you guys to stick around. If you're watching, stick around until the end of this video because I have an announcement. And actually, I made the announcement last week, but I'm going to make it again at the end of this video. So if you missed it last week, you want to stick around so you don't miss it this week, right? But before we go any further, I want to introduce myself for those who are new around here. My name is Amy Cole. I'm a personal gift consultant, and I help brides and grooms with busy lives save time by creating personalized wedding party gifts for a memorable gifting experience. Right? So I wanted this to be more of a conversation about the gifting experience and how I came to realize the importance of it, right? So, um, that you can understand, you know, what how it makes a difference in thinking about this up front, right? So 5 years after my own forgettable wedding party gift experience, yes, I know. And 3 years after actually figuring out, how to gift, I wrote a statement in my journal and it said, I believe that gifting should be meaningful for the giver and for the receiver in order to create memories that last a lifetime. Um, and this was the basis for what I believed needed to happen to create an experience in gifting, and specifically in wedding party gifting, that gifting should be meaningful. Um, but during those years where I was trying to figure out where I went wrong with my wedding party gifting, I realized that it was the experience that was the most important to me. And I'm sure, based on the feedback that I've gotten from my clients and my personal recipients alike, that it's something that's important to you also. Um, but to create a full experience, the gifting process needs to consider how you want the recipient to feel, their likes and wants, and the gift presentation. And so the first part of that is what we're going to talk about today: how you want the recipient to feel. This is what you will start to think about in the first part of your plan, your vision. And as you go through your plan, it will help you in the next few parts of your plan, when you start to dig into their likes and wants, your ideation, and think about your presentation, right? So I figured out that creating a gifting experience is a difference between the recipient saying, okay, thank you, when they receive the gift, versus them saying, oh, wow, it's so pretty, or oh my God, you got this for me, or it's so beautiful and thoughtful, and you put so much thought into what is in this gift and how things are placed. And girl, this is your calling. And these are all statements that were actually, that people actually made to me once I changed how I gifted and started thinking about the experience up front. The gifting experience is the difference between giving unforgettable gifts and forgettable gifts, right? And like my husband commented, a jaw-dropping experience. Um, and, it's the difference of how people will remember your gifts or not. But months after I wrote this into my journal, and without the slightest idea of how the gifting business actually worked, I created gifts for three people with this idea in mind that gifting should be an experience and that it should be memorable. And this was before I started um, doing wedding party gifting, right? And so I created these gifts, and this was their feedback. I had a great experience. I gifted my best friend a baby shower slash mom box. And when it was delivered, she loved it. The gift items and the presentation were amazing, right? And this is one that I hand delivered. So it was kind of a surprise. She was surprised by it. I came in at a particular time. She was surprised and she loved the gift, very surprised and was very happy. Um, then for that second gift, the response was, I have done personalized gifts before with other companies. The difference is this was personalized from the color of the box, the ribbon, the paper it was wrapped in, to the actual gift. I have bought many gifts, but I remember exactly what I bought her, and the look on her face was priceless, right? And I want to veer off a little bit and share that for that particular gift, um, there were, so there were people, it was at an event and there were other people, I say event, but it was a baby shower. And so, of course, there were other people there. And when she opened the gift, um, not only did the giver, my client, and her receiver have a gifting experience, but the people in the room had the gifting experience along with her. And the reason why I say that is because the people did not know me. But I have met some of them in, just uh, through other gatherings. I've met some of them, and when they realize, when my client introduces who I am, and they realize that I was the person that created that gift, their response is always, "You're the person. You're the person that created that baby shower gift," right? They remember it, and that was 4 years ago. So that's what I mean by experience. So in that situation, not only did the giver, my client, and her receiver have a memorable gifting experience, the people in the room also had a memorable experience with the gifting, right? So, how you think about the experience can not only have a positive impact on the person getting it, you and the person getting the gift, but also the people that are around witnessing the gift giving, right? Now, to the last gift, that third gift that I created, the response was, "Thank you for helping me create the perfect keepsake gift. My friend said that after the baby grows out of it, she's going to frame it," right? So that's awesome to have given a gift that's so thoughtful and, so well thought out and well loved by the recipient that they want to frame it. They want to keep it forever, right? So, that's what I mean by giving them an experience and making the gifting, making it a memorable gifting experience, right? So with those responses, like I said, I knew I was on to something. And those were like the first gifts that I did for people once I figured out how to gift. But you see, you know, creating a gifting experience rather than just giving any old thing as a gift evokes emotion, right? It tells a story without you even having to open your mouth. And so I want to ask the question, does it sound like something that you want to do? If so, raise your hands in the comments. Do the little hand raise emoji in the comments so that I know you want to give a gifting experience. But since those three gifts, I have gone on to help other clients create experiences and also for myself give more personal gifting experiences using the same process that I talk about all the time. I use it over and over again. So you can definitely create the powerful gifting experience that you envision, right? So let me know if you have any questions or comments about the gifting experience. Again, this is the first part of your wedding party gift plan. And I'm going to dig a little deeper into that, into the plan. We're going to go over the next part next week. So, but let me know if you have any questions about the gifting experience. But let me get to this announcement while you formulate your questions. So last week I announced that I am doing a holiday giveaway where I am giving away gifts for up to 8 bridesmaids, right? So some bride or maybe multiple, depending. It depends on who all applies and how many bridesmaids they have. So I am giving away up to 8 bridesmaids gifts to a lucky Atlanta bride. And if you want to apply, there are 10 application spots available right now. And you have until December 3rd to enter, right? So if you would like to enter to win these free bridesmaids gifts for your bridesmaids, they will be customized to your bridesmaids, right? Then click that link in the caption. Definitely click the link in the caption so that you can enter to win. The winner will be announced on December 17th. And that's December 17th during the live. So I will announce the winner. But that is all that I have for you guys. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments. If you don't want to let me know in the comments, then be sure to send me a DM and I will respond to you that way. If you're looking for our work, you can check us out over on Instagram, or you can also check us out on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel where you can go and binge watch all of our videos. But if you head over to YouTube, definitely like the videos and subscribe. And as my son say, ring that notification bell so that you know that every time that I upload a video. But like I said, if you're ready to stop being overwhelmed by this, overwhelmed, frustrated, and stressed by this gifting process for your bridesmaids, and you want gifts that are designed, assembled, and delivered for free, then click the link in the caption and enter our holiday gift away. Yeah. So if you're watching a replay, let me know that you stopped by saying hello in the comments so that I can say hello back. But I think I blinked out for a minute, but that is all that I have for you guys today. So until next time, happy gifting and many blessings. Bye, y'all.